I got me a Valaverse Action Force, the Bone Collector. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Valaverse Action Force, the Bone Collector. Picked this up off of Big Bad Toy Store. I had it on pre-order. And I don't collect a lot of the Valaverse Action Force, but this one just looked really cool. And I do have both the Sergeant Slaughters, and then I have the Honor Guard or Special Ops, I don't know, like all ninja tactical SWAT team looking guy. I can't remember his name. Anyway, let's take a look here. First off, windowed packaging, which is cool. You know, at least they're doing it. I'm excited for Hasbro's to come back. You know, either way, I honestly don't care because I'm going to open him and put him on my shelf. So it really, no window packaging only affects inbox collectors. And I feel for him. I get it. We got the Action Force logo here, Bone Collector, Valaverse logo at the bottom, 14 plus age at the bottom there. There's the window and all his bone collectoriness. Really nice steel diamond knurl look to the packaging there. On the top, we've got Action Force, Valaverse warning, don't put Bone Collector in your mouth because, you know, ew. And Action Force here, we got the logo there on the bottom. On the side here, we've got some artwork there showing the Bone Collector and the Bone Collector SDS06 number in that lineup. Here on the back, we've got a very G.I. Joe-esque looking packaging there with the Bone Collector and the little file card cut out with name on there. Looks like it's Alan Ramsey. Is this guy? I don't know if this is a bad guy or a good guy. I honestly don't know. I don't know much about the characters in this line. I just know he looked cool and I got him. 2 action points there. Facebook, Instascam, and YouTube. Valaverse.com and the Valaverse logo, and then on the bottom here we've got some jibbery-jabbery legal jargon. Action Force, ages 0 to 3. Oh no, ages 0 to 5. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And barcode, and we are ready to open this up with trusty Pew. And let's let him out. Now, previous reviews that I've done on Valaverse, the first one that I did, that SWAT team, Honor Guard, Royal Guard, Special Ops Guard, I don't know, wherever he is, had some major articulation issues, like tightness in the joints and everything. And then I did the Sergeant Slaughter one, and it was a little better, and then the second Sergeant Slaughter was even better than that. So I'm actually expecting pretty good stuff here. I feel like they've probably evolved this into a much better quality figure. They do look good, but you know, the first ones had some articulation problems with stiff joints, but we'll see. So we've got a whole bunch of accessories here, and I'm going to try not to get any of these on the floor. I know something's going to end up on the floor. You can get, and there it goes. Yep, see, I just said it, and there goes one of the hands. I'll get that in a moment. Got some neat, oh, there goes the mask too. My floor is just like, num, 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 give me those accessories. The floor of my studio loves accessories. Got a lot of them too on this. All right, so we're ready to. Oh gosh, he's like, no, I don't. It's got. I don't know why they do this. There, I don't know why they put those stupid little straps in. Okay, we've got him and all his accessories out. I'll get the one off the floor and we'll get him on the pedestal. And here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. First off, we have the Action Force action stand with it's got 4 pegs on it, 2 back here and then 2 right here, all done in that diamond knurl look with the Action Force logo on it. It's a hard plastic, made in China. Yeah, so this comes with every one of them, and I have several of these. Normally I don't have to. This guy stands on his own, and I can tell you right now, just getting him out of the package, I have very high hopes for this. This looks like this is going to be really good. So yeah, got a stand, and then we have 2, 4, 6, 8 hands. So we got 4 sets of hands. First off, we have some grip hands here, and he's got that sort of in a dark grayish teal looking color there, with some black knuckle dusters there, and then black on the looks like these are gloves that slip on to, or I don't know if these are supposed to be all one piece, or if that's if this outer piece slips onto those or not, but still looks pretty cool. So we've got 2 grip hands, and then we have 2 fisted hands right there, as you can see, in the same style. We have 2 cupped hands for to hold the rifle. This is one thing I do like about these, is they give you all these different sets of hands. That's kind of nice to have some hands for different types of poses. You know, having a cup hand for the rifle, that's really good. And then, of course, by default on him, we've got 2 trigger hands. Also, we have looks like a Desert Eagle. Right there, all in very shiny silver paint app and with a black grip on there. I don't know if this one, does this have the no, it doesn't have the magazine that comes out, but it does have the hollow barrel for gun effects, which is really super cool, and I need to get me just a big old pack of gun effects for some of my guns that we have there. But yeah, nice Desert Eagle pistol. And then we have I think this is called a Kirky. Is that? I think I'm saying that right. But done in like a carbon steel with a silver paint apt edge on it and a black handle, or some type of machete that we've got here. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, no complaints so far. Then we have a great big I don't know if this is an AR-15 with a grenade launcher on the bottom or not. But looks like it probably is with a bump stock. But I'm sure there's somebody in the comments that'll probably, nope, and the magazine comes out. Look at that. They'll be like, nope, that's a something. But it looks like an AR-15 with a grenade launcher on it. Both the grenade launcher and the barrel have are hollow for gun effects there. I gotta get this new camera's focus going. It's being a bit of a bastard. Nice green paint app on the stock there, or on the right behind the barrel. The magazine is silver and it does pop out, so that's kind of cool. Little nuances that they do to these things is really nice. Doesn't seem to have any other moving parts on there. You got an iron sight up here on the top, but all in black except for the silver and the green on there. Pretty cool. And then we have his mask, which is just badass. This is what really drew me into this guy. I'm guessing this is a villain. But this is what really drew me in. Really nice paint job and sculpt on this bone. Almost like a vampire, or I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks pretty cool. Black straps on the back. It's a semi-soft rubbery plastic there. With the eye holes and the nose hole all being hollow. But it looks really good. Nice detail on it, with a black wash to accent all those little cracks and crevices and nooks and crannies in there. It looks really awesome. And then here we have the Bone Collector. He stands at right at, looks like 6 1/4 inches tall. Bam! Right in the zone where he needs to be. Let's take a look at this sculpt. First off, let's look at that face. That is a good, nice bald head. Really just, this guy looks like he's pissed. Nice paint job. Nice sculpt. Looks really, really good. No complaints. We've got a battle vest here, which is looks like a soft rubbery material. Oh, look, there's the place for the machete on the back there. I was wondering if he had a place for that. And he does. All in brown with some silver armored metallic little plates on there. A little black paint apps on the straps. We've got some grenades there for his grenade launcher. They do not come out. They're just sculpted on there. But with silver tips and then copper on the blasting caps there. You've got black straps going around here and then a whole silver armored back on there. And you've got a little hole for a backpack. He doesn't have one, but he's got a hole if you want to put one on him. Get you one of them accessory sets. Really, really nice. I mean, that's going to hinder... I don't know if that comes off or not. Can we get that off? It doesn't look like... It looks like we'd have to... I don't think that has snaps or anything where that can come off. Oh, perhaps it does. Does this? Yes, it does. It does. It has snaps. You can take that off. We could take that off right now. Okay. Why don't we do that? Let's pop this off. And so we can get a better look at articulation. Oh, wait a minute. It's got a second one here. It looks like perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Is that a second one? Yes, it is. Okay. So this does come off. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Can we get that off there? Can we slip that off? Is that going to... We have to push the arm down underneath there? Yeah, we can get that off. We can get that off. That should come. Do we have to take the head off? Maybe we have to pop the head off. Yeah. Okay. Head pops off pretty easily. We can slip this off and have a look at the articulation a little bit better. Looks good underneath too. Pop that head back on, and it came off very, very easily and went back on very, very easily. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, you do have the brown vest with the big old collar on it and the armor, and it is a soft rubbery plastic, and it's got snaps on it, so you can pop that on. Hopefully these are easy to get back on there, because these little rubber snaps like that tend to be a pain in the butt to get back on, but it looks like they pop in pretty easy, so I'm not worried about that too much. We'll get that back on. Looking at the sculpt underneath, we've got more of that greenish gray olive drab look with some black. We do have, looks like some type of paint app logo, like a sword and a shield on the shoulders. I think it's the same on this side too, maybe. Yeah. In red. Black going down the front and in the back, and we've got that green on the sides. Down to, we've got some gray, green camo on there. Oh, he has more magazines in. He's got a little pouch on his leg with more magazines in it. Wow. Nicely done, Valaverse. Wow, you're really selling me on your figures with this one. Down to, we've got some armored knee pads there, and then we've got some black combat boots down there, and you got peg holes in the feet, of course. Holster for the Desert Eagle there on the side. Looking good. Let's take a look at articulation. We've got a static neck with a ball hinge there, which you already have seen, giving us some up, some down. Not too bad. Not a whole lot of tilt, but you don't get that with that static neck. They really need to move to the ball going into the torso. We have a ball joint mid-torso too, but I'll get that in a moment. Arms out to here. Looks like right into a T formation. Do have butterfly joints in the arms, in the shoulder sockets there. Arms all the way around and out. And then we have a bicep swivel with a double elbow. I mean, they're selling it to me. They're selling it to me. We've got wrist swivel all the way around and up and down on, I believe, all of these are up and down. Yeah, they're all up and down on the wrist hinge. Ball joint mid-torso for some hula hoop action, giving us ab crunch back, ab crunch down, ab crunch back. Another ball joint on the waist for some hula hoop and some waist swivel. You're selling me. I'm telling you, these guys, they started out a little rough, but they're knocking it out of the park now. You got a utility belt right here on the... Well, he's got a belt on here, but then he's got an exterior belt that kind of hangs down there, and it's a separate piece. Going down to the legs, which go all the way out to there. Is that a drop-down ball joint? No. But legs out to there with a thigh swivel and a double knee going back to right about there where it catches at where the little puffiness where the pants tuck into the boot, hitting that strap with the magazines on it. Boot swivel, detents on the feet, and forward rocker. Joints seem very, very smooth on this. Let's put his vest back on. I want to see how well I can get that to snap back into place, because that was a problem with that first one I did, that SWAT team guy. I can't remember if you remember the name of him. Drop it in the comments down there. I don't remember, and the box is in storage, and I can't just reach on it. I guess I could look it up. I got it from Big Bad Toy Store as well. Let's see if these snap into place. That one sort of, yeah. This isn't really a Valaverse issue. This is an issue with a lot of lines that do this sort of thing, but I should be able to pop that into place. For the most part, it's in there. I can get tweezers and finalize that a little later. Okay, so we've got him there. Let's put his let's get all his gear on him. First off, let's put this mask on him. I want to see what this looks like on him. Line that up with his eyes. That looks badass. I'm loving it. It's like McDonald's. The gun holsters have never been a problem with these. The guns just slide right in there and they stay. And then the machete should slide right in there. It does seem like it's bent a bit, the scabbard on that, but once you get that in there, it does sort of straighten out and doesn't really become an issue. Let's pop his hand out, and let's give him the cupped hand for the rifle. Let's see how the hands are. Very soft, so that this should, like, bam, right in there. Look at that. No effort whatsoever. All right, let's get him holding the gun. There we go. All right. You know, I have to eat my words a lot, and I know I've given the Valaverse started out with a pretty rough ride, ending up with a pretty good ride with the Sergeant Slaughters. Well done. I will always admit, you know, when I have to eat my words, I'll always admit it, and I'm eating my words right now. This is nice. This is really nice. I need to get that centered on that. There we go. Let's get that. Yeah, he looks really good. Let's pop him off the pedestal, and we'll get him lined up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Roadblock, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Netflix Daredevil, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Deathstroke the Terminator. All in all, I am absolutely 100% thrilled with this figure. This is really nice. Valaverse has come a long way since the beginning. Honestly, I feel was a little rough. Stiff joints, the accessory pack with the vest and everything. I had a hard time getting him to work with that covert ops, special ops guard, whatever he's called. This is nice. I'm giving this I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. I'd give it a 9 out of 10 if it had a better neck. I feel like we've moved towards the ball peg neck into the torso, and that seems to be the industry standard right now. But still, this is fantastic. This is a really sweet looking figure, and it makes me want to get some more Valaverse. I'm going to have to look into and see what they've got available, and I know they got another line. I think the 3rd or 4th wave is coming out. But this Bone Collector, he's badass. I like him. I like him a lot. He's going to look sweet up on my Joe shelf because that's where my Valaverse goes. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.